What is going on, guys? My name is FuZzionZ, and today we're going to be opening up this Bakugan Geogan Rising Darkus Toronoid Ultra starter pack. So let's get started, guys. So here we have one of the newest Bakugan starter packs. We have this Darkus Toronoid Ultra starter pack. We also have Pyrus Behemos and Aquos Ninjiton in here. Let's turn this around so you guys can see a little preview. There they are. Pretty cool Bakugan in this starter pack, that's for sure. We got 3 character cards, 3 action cards, 1 gate card, and 6 Baku cores. Let's open up this box and let's see what's inside. So now let's take a look at what's inside this little bag first. We'll take a look at the Bakugan later. Let's open up this bag and let's see everything that's in here. Alright, so these Bakugan, like I said, they look pretty cool. I already had all of these in different factions, so I kind of know how they look like, but we're gonna see how they look in these factions now. All right, so first we have this little book thing that shows you how to play Bakugan, like a little instruction guide. We do have a how to close Tauronoid Ultra, which I'm gonna show you guys, and then we have a big checklist on the other side. You guys can see all the cores, the Geogans, and the Ultras here. Pretty cool list, I would say. Let me know if anybody's trying to complete the whole list. I don't think there's anybody that's trying to do that because there's so many Bakugan there. All right, so now the cores. Let's look at the cores. Let's turn these around. So first we have a Helix here, plus 300B, plus 3 damage. Not bad. But here we have the best Helix, plus 600B, minus 3 damage. Ooh, we have a nice shield. Pyrus invents to get plus 400B. That's really good. We have another Helix. Pretty good line of cores so far. Minus 300B, minus 1 attack. Flame Fist as well, plus 150B, plus 4 attack. And then we have another shield, which is another good one. Chaos and Pyrus get plus 400B. So we get some nice cores in there. None of these Bakugan have any magic shields, which is okay. Let's look at the gate card now. Let's see what we have here. We have, ooh, nice. I'm not mad about this one. We have a Fangzor and Mantanoid fusion gate card number 1, because this Bakugan is number 1. My favorite fusion, if you guys didn't know. We can also take a look at we'll leave the character cards at the end, but let's take a look at the action cards here. Let's see what we have. We got Razor Fin, 2 energy, plus 3 damage, and 1 frost strike. Okay, seems like it could be used. Torch Horns, 6 energy, plus 1000, and double strike. A lot of energy, but it does give you a lot of stuff. It gives you 1000 B power, and you can double your damage, which is nice. And we got Sonic Abyss, which I think is a new one. We got Demwork there, if I'm not mistaken, doing some sort of attack. 3 energy, plus 4 damage, and you get to draw a card. This might not be that great because it's a lot of energy for just this, but I think it's a new card, so that's nice. And now we take a look at the Bakugan. First, we're gonna take out this one right here, which is Behemos. Pretty cool. We got Ninjiton on this side. And then we have the Ultra, which is Tauronoid Ultra. We're gonna have to unleash the Bakugan because this one comes very secured. Let's take him out. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's see. What Bakugan are we gonna look at first? We're gonna look at Aquos Ninjiton. Here it is. He's like going on a waterfall there. Pretty nice. Double Helix for this Bakugan. 300 B power, 7 attack. If you do win with this one, you get to scan. And for those of you that don't know, scanning means you grab the card that's on top of your deck, look at it. If you like it, you can leave it on top, or you could put it all the way in the bottom of your deck. So it's a pretty nice ability. The thing that's not nice about this Bakugan is that it has 300 B power. So that's pretty low. It does have 7 damage though, which could be nice. And it carries double Helix, which is not bad. But for an Aquos Bakugan, you have to be... I think the standards are super high for an Aquos Bakugan. So we'll see. What do you guys think so far about this Aquos Ninjiton? Let's take a look at it now. Here it is. Alright, we have the arms there. Of course, the arms, as you guys will see, are bigger than the face, than the head itself. Let's open it up. Let's roll it onto that core there. And let's see how it opens up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there it is, Aquos Ninjiton. It's supposed to be a ninja, but for being a ninja, it looks pretty bulky. I keep saying it every time I open up a Ninjiton, but I'm actually starting to like the design. It's pretty complex, I would say. It opens up everywhere, to the sides, it goes up, it goes like just to the front as well. Look at this. Yeah, it's a bulky Bakugan. We have the 300 B power right there on the bottom, and the Aquos colors actually look pretty cool on it. But I gotta say, I'm probably biased because I am an Aquos brawler, I would say. We have some detail on this Bakugan. We got the orange knuckles, we got the orange eye there, the Cyclops. So it's pretty nice, I would say. Closing this Bakugan is very simple. First, we're gonna put the arms in and then the legs in. So both of those, there we go. We're gonna push the Bakugan down like that. And then we're gonna put this over and just close as the last part like that. Very nice. I mean, it's a nice Bakugan, but what do you guys think of the stats? Are they a little weak? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Up next, we're gonna be taking a look at Pyrus Behemos. Ooh, nice. Look at that art. It looks super sick. I like Behemos. I really like the design. We got a flame fist and a shield. Not bad. 600 B power, 1 attack. Oof. Okay. So for not having a magic shield, I think this is a little low. 600 B power with its own cores. You could land on that shield. You'll get it barely up to 1,000 in 1 attack, which is super low for a Pyrus. And not knowing that this Bakugan is gonna have evos or not, that's just the stats that you're gonna have for now. So yeah, it might not be enough at all. But like I said, let me know your opinions and what you think of these stats in the comments. So now let's take a look at the Bakugan itself now. So here is Behemos. The first thing I noticed is that it does have a lot of black, or I think it's a black color. It looks a little light, so it might be like grayish, but I'm just gonna call it black. So it's like a black paint, and that's because a lot of Pyrus Bakugan are having, they have black paint now all over, which I think kind of, it could ruin a Bakugan, but let me know in the comments if you think it ruins it or not. I think the Pyrus colors should stand out more than the black, but let's see how it looks. Let's actually open it up and let's see how this Bakugan looks with these Pyrus colors. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there is Behemos. Cool looking Bakugan for sure. I really like the design of Behemos. I think it looks great. We have the 600 B power right there on the one of the wings there. It does have 4 wings, it looks like, and the details are on the wings, which actually makes it look pretty cool because it's only on the wings and it's on the outside. The whole inside is like red with details of orange and a little bit of green as well, which is pretty nice. I actually like how that came out. And then you turn it around and then the wings are that's black. So I think that's good. I think they made a good choice there, just putting the wings, just the backside as black. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I like this one as well. And this Bakugan is also simple to close. We're gonna put the head down like that. Make sure you lock it in. Put the legs up. First, we're gonna put one of the wings in the top like that. There we go. Then the bottom. And then the same thing for the other side, the top and then the bottom. And that is how you close Behemos. It is a nice Bakugan, especially because it's a core, and I think it has some like pretty cool parts. Like it opens up pretty nicely and it looks pretty cool. So that is Behemos. And now for the Bakugan Ultra, we have Darkus Toronoid Ultra. Helix, shield, 800 B power, which is really good, and 2 damage. Okay, so for a Darkus Bakugan having 800 B power, that's actually really nice. Not a lot of Darkus Bakugan have 800, which is nice. It does carry a Helix, which will give it a maximum 600 B power, so it would get up to 14, but it does take away the damage, so it would be at 14 with 0 damage. That's the downside of it. It will have nice B power with its own shields, but it will have no damage. Okay, but having 800 B power is pretty good. If it can maybe borrow a magic shield from another Bakugan on your team, it could actually be a nice Bakugan, going up to 1450 and keeping that 2 damage. So it's looking alright for a Darkus Bakugan. It looks alright. So now let's look at the Bakugan itself. So here is the Bakugan. itself, Tauronoid Ultra, it is I would say it's a nice Bakugan. It's not bad. I think the design is all right. It's not the best. I don't really like this like that much, but it's all right. Of course, it does have some moving parts. So the leg over here, the two legs in the back, you actually have to, you can take them out and take them in. So you gotta flip them like that. There we go. It came with the legs in like that. So I just flipped them out now. And that is how you put those legs. I don't think it has any other moving parts in here. But yeah, and closing it, of course, you have to put the legs back in here. And then you get to close it. And I'm going to show you guys how to close it. But first, let's take a look at it a little bit. I think the darkest colors look great on this Bakugan. The details of the purple paint on the black look really nice. Especially, I really like the purple horns. I think it makes it look really cool. We have green eyes there with the white face, but the jaw is like black. So I kind of like that. I kind of like the little details like that. And then the feet, we have the nails. It looks like we have them green, which is kind of funny. I don't know why they would do that. But yeah, most of the Bakugan is black for the darkest, of course. And I think it looks nice. It's pretty good. It suits the faction for sure. So now to close this Bakugan, this is actually one of the most trickiest Bakugan to close in my opinion, just because of how it closes. So I'm going to show you the way that I do it. So if you want to, copy it, then you can. But this is how I do it. So first we're going to move the head part first. So the head, the face is going to go down and the horns back. And make sure you push it back and kind of hold it around right there. Make sure you hold everything there like that. Then we're going to put the back part. So the tail is going to be pushed down like that. And as you push it down, push the whole body in and then lock it with the tail. So everything and the face, everything just stays locked. Now you get one of the legs in and then the other one in. Make sure you lock them in as well. And then at the end, just flip the feet in like that. It is very difficult, at least for me it is, to close this Bakugan. So lots and lots of practice to be able to do it every time and to be able to do it fast. Now let's roll this Bakugan onto a Bakucore and let's see if it can do a little jump for us. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it did try to do a jump, but it hit the box there in the back. But it usually does a jump. It jumps forward and it lands like that. And of course, once it lands, then you can flip the feet, the manual legs open, and there is Tauronoid. Alright guys, so that's it for this opening of this Darkus Toronoid Ultra starter pack. What did you guys think of these Bakugan? I think all three Bakugan look super cool, but competitive wise, like TCG wise, I don't think they're gonna be used that much just because there's better Bakugan for these factions. They don't really bring like really nice stats to the table. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys think of these Bakugan. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Bakugan content. Lots of content coming, so don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching guys, and peace out.